Okay, hi, so here we are at Bury's new bike lanes. There's been a lot written about these on social media and in conventional media, but as far as I'm aware, no one has actually reviewed them from the perspective of riding a bike, and which is what they're built for, and that's exactly what we're going to do this afternoon. So here we go. Approaching from the south, all this bit does, it takes us round a corner quite easily without putting us on the dual carriageway or taking us on a ridiculous detour, as you used to have to do if you wanted to stay away from the traffic. We're now at the end of the protected section of this new cycle lane, just on a conventional painted line, but that does take us to somewhere that is pretty useful. So if you follow the existing infrastructure that we have, it brings you to this point where you can turn left and go up the Bolton Road, or you can go right down through the tunnel that takes you onto National Cycling Route 6 that goes up through Brandlesham and into North Bury that way. Coming from the other direction, we have quite a sharp turn and a steep climb, which may not be ideal for all riders, but that's what links us into the new infrastructure via some old stuff which is okay but really needs an upgrade. Then we arrive at this little junction, which gives us a choice of either turning left over some actually rather unsuitable cobbles, but it does take us into the centre of Bury, or turning right, which takes us across the junction through various signalised phases back onto the A56 and southbound towards Whitefield, Prestwich, Manchester. So there we have it. Ultimately, that is our review of this junction. The idea of it is to get people who cycle safely across this horrible road, and it does that pretty well. There's a few little quirks in it that could be ironed out, but it is Bury's first attempt at this stuff. It is the first time we have proper protected bike lanes. We now have protected bike lanes on the A56 down towards Manchester. If people want to see more people using this stuff, then what we want to see are miles and miles more of it, so people can get from where they are to where they need to be in safety on infrastructure that is as high quality as this across the borough of Bury and beyond.